Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today with a My Creative Time 124th release. This release is focusing on Halloween. There's a few extra goodies in there as well, but mainly on Halloween. Such a cute release. So I'll have all of her links down below, as well as that discount code that you can use from today, which is August the 19th until Sunday. So it's going to end Sunday at midnight Pacific Standard Time. And there's also a freebie within this release, and I'll show you what that is, but it's only to the first 40 customers. And so let's jump right in, and I'll explain a little bit more when I get to it. Anyway, so here goes this first stamp set, which is called Sweet Halloween, and it is just absolutely adorable. I'm going to hold that there so you can see it, or pause the video so you can check out what that says. Now this coordinates with the Sweet Halloween dies. Just super cute. Love, love, love that. Now she also has this candy corn paper. How cute is that? All right, it is so cute. So we have the first color here. Oops, sorry about that glare. Let me set it down, maybe it won't glare as much. And then this side, she has a little bit of polka dots, another buffalo check pattern there, a little bit of polka dots there. These cute candy corns. It's perfect for background paper. I love it. And then there goes that there. And there goes another script writing one there. Just absolutely cute papers. Super, super cute. This one's a little black with almost like a gray, black, or brown polka dots on there. Now check this out. Is that not the cutest? Absolute cute. And then if you have My Creative Time circle, the circle dies, she has a die that coordinates with this, but you can also use a punch to punch that out. Now, and also if you have this set here, which is the fancy frame layer dies, this third one down, 1, 2, 3, fits perfectly on here to cut that out. How cute is that? So, and this was in one of her previous releases, so if you pick this up, you have the coordinating die with that already. And then I'll also leave the link to her circle dies just in case you want to pick that up to go with this. And then you can go ahead and get that. But the link will be down below. And there goes the back side of that paper. So that's how that looks. All right, up next we have Wicked Night. And hopefully you can see everything on there. Just pause the video to get a closer look, which coordinates with these dies here. And did you see that little witch there? She's adorable. And look at that. You got that coordinating die that will cut her out as well. Just too cute. I'm just going to leave this right here. And here we go. We have some small flower dies as well as the foliage dies. And those are super cute. We're going to leave that right there. And then we have the haunted house tag dies. Now this is the background layer for this on the haunted house. So you can put a little yellow back there, make it look like it has a little bit of light shining from the haunted house. And then this says October 31st. Okay, real quick here, I forgot to share this die here, which goes to the first 40 customers. And then after the first 40 has gone through, you will see this in the store. So first 40 only. So let's get into this paper. Just so cute. It's like a pastel pink there in black, and that's the buffalo check in that. And then we have a little bit of spider webs and spider with the polka dots. Now here goes this page here. Super cute. So you don't have to use it just for Halloween if you don't want to. So anyways, this will coordinate, this die set here, some of the pieces coordinate with this, so you can just lay that on there and cut it right out. So perfect. So you can just check it out and see what all cuts out that. I'm not quite sure. I think one of these pieces will cut out one of those layers. You're going to have to line it up though, for whatever way it cuts out. I'm not definite yet. There it goes, right there. So you can cut out that piece, and also she gives you a few extra little circles to add in the center if you'd like to do that as well. And let's keep going. There goes another script writing. That's a little bit of gray there. And then, isn't this cute? So you can take this little die here that coordinates with this set and just cut that out if you like. And then it also has a background layer piece. So you can either use this for the lighting, like I said, and then you can also have a different color piece for the background there. But just super cute. Hopefully all that was in focus there. But like I said, you can use all of that. And then also, this die here will cut out the little girl on there. She is just adorable, holding that little pumpkin. Just too cute. And then there goes some pumpkin paper there. Look at that pastel paper back there. This is just a cute set of paper. And then she has some more speckled paper in the back. I love this paper. It is so cute. It was part of that paper was in another release of hers. But then that's all of that, and then just repeats. And then this is not part of the release. She had this on. She had retired this, but she brought it back out because it was highly requested. But it's not part of the release. Okay, everyone, I am back to share what I have created with My Creative Times Halloween release, and let me just jump right in. So I am using this candy corn paper. I will be using this paper, this one, as well as this one, this tri-blend color paper here, and I want to say some of the black paper as well. All right, and then from this set here, which is called Sweet Halloween, My Creative Time 389, I am using Sending You Candy Corn Kisses, as well as this little guy here. I'm going to cut out. I cut out the paper, and then I also use this and this on some paper as well, and then I also use that little die there. I think that's it from that. And then I also used, for the inside of my card, I used this one here, which is Bunch of Fun Circle dies. I also use heart label dies. I want to say I used this one. A2 Fancy Layer dies. I got them in the wrong packaging, but this is the layers. I used, I want to say this third one here. And then this one is the Fancy Frame dies. And I used the third one there. And then from her gift card tag dies, I used this as well as this. And I also used, from this My Creative Time Tall die layers, I used this third one down. And what I did was I used that, but I took the corner of this and just cut that out for like a little banner die. All right, I think that's it. So let me show you what I created. I am really getting into the making sets with my cards. So anyways, I used that gift card tag die, and I made this little cutie here. I cut that out two times, one on like a on the like chipboard, and then I just layered that right on top of there. And as you see, that Sending You Candy Corn Kisses, and hopefully I can put a little bit of piece of candy or something down in there for my grandkids, or anyone for that matter. And then on here, I embellished this with an action wobble, along with some enamel dots. And as you see, there goes that little banner that I created, and it's on top of the candy corn paper. And I thought that just turned out so cute. Here goes the inside of that, where I put those little candy corns. I just cut them out of the paper. And then there goes that inside die where I used that circle to cut that out. And those heart tag dies, I used that right there. And on here, okay, so right here, I used this here from her My Creative Time Tall Frame dies. And I just used that, and then I just snipped it down to the sizes that I wanted for that. So hopefully you can see that. All right. Let's jump into the next one. Okay, I am back, and here are the items that I use for my next tag. I use this Wicked Night paper, so I use this paper as well as this, and I believe that's it. Then I put her on some craft cardstock, and I colored her up. So I used her as well as Too Cute to Spook, and I used this to cut it out, which is that Wicked Night dies. I used that to cut her out. I also used these small flower dies as well as the foliage dies. So I used that on the paper, and I used, let's see, I used this one and this small one here, and as well as some small little foliage dies. Okay, and then I also use this larger die set, which is from Bunch of Fun Circles. I use that. And I also use assorted mini tag dies. And I want to say I used this one here. And I cut that out twice and layered it up. But I put that Too Cute to Spook on top of that. All right, here goes the colors that I used to color up that little girl. I used this blue violet. There goes the number to that. I used E13, R85, and Y15. I also used this colored pencil, which is from King Art, and I used that Geranium Lake. And I also used the Signal Uniball pen, and I also used some of the Gamsol to blend out that red there. All right, let me just show you what I created. Thought she turned out really cute. Now remember, I put her on craft cardstock, so it kind of changes the color of everything. But I thought she turned out so cute. Oh, and I did use the outside of that Bunch of Fun Circles, and I popped her on there, put her on some little freckles, and gave her some lipstick, and that's where I used that Uniball pen to add some highlights around. But I thought she turned out really cute. All right, I'm going to show you a card that I made using this Wicked Night paper, and I'm only using this buffalo check paper here, and then I'm also using from her new release. Now this is not included in the new release. This is sold separately because she brought this one back because it was highly requested. But I'm using from the EXO border frame dies, I'm using this here. And then from the small flower dies, I am using this as well as this and these two here. And then from a previous release, which I want to say these are the stamps to go with the more big word dies. Anyways, I'm using You Are Simply the Best. And then from the more big word dies, I'm actually using Friend, wherever that is. There it goes. I'm using this one here. All right. I thought that turned out so pretty. That black soot distress ink really made that pop. And there goes that Friend. And I just used that. Oh, I did use that plain soft pink paper that came with that set as well, from her Wicked Night paper. I think that's the name of it. Yes, from the Wicked Night paper, I used that soft pink as well. But I love how this turned out. Just look at that. It makes it pop. Oh my goodness. Actually, let me show you that paper again because I just found out that I used another one. So I used this paper as well as this one, and what was the other one? And the soft pink. So those are the three papers that I used to create this card, but I love how it turned out. And I used just a strip of that there. As you can see, there goes that XOXO paper there in the center. I love, love, love this. Okay, and then my last card, which is probably my favorite. I do have to say, I love that little haunted house die. It is just so cute. All right, anyways. Let's just jump right in. I'm using this Wicked Night paper again. I'm using this tri-blend paper here. I'm also using, let's see, this one right here. I think that's it. Okay, there goes this haunted house tag die. Love this. And then there goes that freebie die only to the first 40 customers. Anyways, that October 31st die, I'm using that. I'm also using from this small flower dies, I'm using, I want to say this one and this one this time. I'm using both of those. And then I also use these leaves again, the foliage dies. I'm also using the fancy frame. Uh, I got these in the wrong packages. So I'm using the fancy frame layer dies as well as the fancy frame dies. All right? All right, let's show you what I used, what I made. Oh, isn't that just too adorable? I love that soft pink. I got some paper out of my stash, just used the soft pink out of, I want to say it might be basil, but I'm not even for sure. But anyways, I love how this turned out. I accented it with some enamel dots, and I love that October 31st, just so soft and pastellowing is what I used. So I am so excited about that. And then in the inside, I just added a few more of those flowers and those fancy frame dies in there. But I thought they just turned out so cute. Let's take one more look at all of the projects that I created for this release. And like I said, I will have all of the links down below for you to make sure you pick up some of these goodies. Now, you know, everybody loves Halloween, so make sure you get over there and get yours. All right, I'm going to help you out with the links down below, along with that discount code. Thanks so much, everyone. You all have a blessed and crafty day. Make sure you check out those pictures at the end.